Welcome to Naughty Laura, the YouTube channel where our listeners always come first. Today, we're stepping into an intriguing exploration of societal views on sissies, crossdressers, and cuckolds across different world cultures. The purpose of this journey is to challenge our preconceived notions, to broaden our understanding, and to foster acceptance of all individuals, irrespective of how they choose to express themselves. Let's start with some definitions. Sissies refer to men who portray feminine characteristics, often exaggerated. Crossdressers, on the other hand, are individuals who wear clothing traditionally associated with the opposite gender. Cuckolds is a term often misunderstood, referring to men who derive pleasure from their partners being with other men. It's time we challenge common misconceptions and delve into a world that's more colorful and diverse than we might think. Shall we start our journey with Western Europe? Buckle up, buckle. Our first stop is the United Kingdom, a country known for its diversity and cultural richness. Here, attitudes towards sissies, crossdressers, and cuckolds are as varied as its landscapes. While some view these identities as a form of self-expression and liberation, others may harbor prejudices rooted in traditional notions of gender roles. Still, the UK has been making strides towards acceptance. Notable events and movements such as the annual London Pride Parade serve as powerful platforms for these communities to express their identities and rally for equal rights. These efforts reflect a growing understanding and recognition of gender diversity within the society. However, the journey towards total acceptance is ongoing, with each step forward met with its own set of challenges. It's a complex tapestry, woven with threads of acceptance, resistance, and change. Moving on, let's head over to Central America, specifically Guatemala. Welcome to Guatemala. Here, societal views on sissies, cross-dressers, and cuckolds take a different shape. Guatemala, with its rich Mayan heritage, presents a unique blend of indigenous and Western influences. While there's a fair share of traditionalism, you'll also find pockets of acceptance and celebration of non-conforming gender identities. As we move east to Eurasia, we land in Turkey, a country straddling two continents. Its societal views mirror this geographical complexity. Here, the traditional machismo culture coexists with a vibrant underground scene where cross-dressers and sissies find a place to express themselves freely. Our journey continues south to Kenya in Africa. Here, societal views are deeply rooted in tribal customs and religious beliefs. Despite the challenges, the LGBTQ+ community is vibrant and resilient, advocating for their rights and visibility. Next, we fly over the Atlantic to South America, specifically Chile. A country known for its breathtaking landscapes and piquant wines, Chile also offers a contrasting picture when it comes to societal views on sissies, crossdressers, and cuckolds. While there is progress, much still needs to be done to ensure equality and acceptance. Finally, we land on the enchanting islands of Indonesia, in Asia. Home to diverse ethnic groups and religions, societal views here are as varied as its archipelago. While some regions are more conservative, others, like the Bugis people of South Sulawesi, recognize 5 different genders, illustrating the spectrum of acceptance and understanding. Through these diverse cultures, we see a broad spectrum of views and attitudes. We've journeyed through continents, witnessed the struggles, and celebrated the victories of these brave individuals pushing boundaries and challenging societal norms in their respective societies. Remember, these are not just far-off places with exotic cultures. They are microcosms of the global society we all belong to. And in this global society, the conversation about acceptance of sissies, crossdressers, and cuckolds is ongoing. It is a conversation that demands our attention and participation. Now it's time to wrap up. But remember, the journey doesn't end here. Let's keep exploring, questioning, and understanding. Let's keep the conversation going. We've journeyed across continents and explored vastly different societal views. But what does it all mean for us? From the open-mindedness in Western Europe to the varying perceptions in Central America, Eurasia, Africa, South America, and Asia, we've witnessed how societal views on sissies, cross-dressers, and cuckolds can differ vastly. This diversity of perspectives underscores the importance of recognizing and challenging our biases. It's through understanding and acceptance that we can foster a more inclusive world. Remember, every culture, every society, and every individual has their unique story to tell. It's essential that we listen, learn, and engage in respectful dialogue to bridge the gaps between different perspectives. So, what's your story? What's your perspective? We encourage you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section. And remember, stay curious, stay open, and keep the conversation going. Until next time on the Naughty Laura channel. Now, let's take a moment to score each country we've visited based on 3 equally ranking factors: overall acceptance, livability, and social equality. First up, the United Kingdom. With its progressive laws and societal acceptance, it scores high on overall acceptance and social equality. Livability, too, is quite high, making the UK a desirable place for diverse individuals. Next is Guatemala. While it has a vibrant culture, it scores lower on social equality and acceptance. Livability varies greatly depending on the area, with urban areas generally scoring higher. Moving on to Turkey. It's a mix of East and West, with a rich history. However, overall acceptance and social equality have room for improvement. Livability again varies greatly. Next we have Kenya. Despite its incredible landscapes and wildlife, it scores low on acceptance and social equality. However, livability is decent, especially in urban areas. Lastly, we visit Indonesia. With its diverse cultures and traditions, it scores moderately on acceptance. Social equality varies greatly across the region, and so does livability. These scores are just a snapshot. They don't capture the full complexity of each country's societal views and experiences. But they do give us a starting point for deeper conversations. Remember, it's not about the score, but the story behind it. And every story is worth telling and worth hearing.